welcome back to my channel, At Home with Willowberry. Or if you're new, welcome. But where have you been? I'm so happy to see you here. My name is Valerie, and in today's video, we're continuing the renovations in Granny's room. I prepare a delicious Sunday breakfast, and I take y'all along grocery shopping with me. It's just a typical day of mobile home living here in our 1975 double wide. So if you're interested, I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. How are y'all doing today? It's a rainy day here in the Virginia mountains, which means it's a great day to stay inside and work on the renovations in Granny's room. But first, I'm going to make breakfast. I wanted to make something sweet, so after a quick Google search, I found a recipe for a sticky cinnamony pastry treat called monkey bread. I've never had monkey bread before, but it sure sounded delicious. So I made a quick trip to the grocery store bright and early before the rain came. I needed biscuits for the monkey bread, and since I was already headed to the grocery store, I decided to do a quick grocery shop for a few items that we needed here at the house. I'm going to bring y'all along with me, so if you're interested, I'm going to include the grocery shop at the end of the video. Monkey bread is a sweet, sticky pastry which consists of soft pieces of dough. The recipe calls for canned biscuits, which are covered in cinnamon sugar and smothered in a buttery brown sugar sauce and then baked in a bundt cake pan. It was super simple to make and very delicious to eat. To get started, I'll be combining sugar and cinnamon in a bowl, and then I'll cut the biscuits into quarters and toss them in the cinnamon sugar. I'll then layer the cinnamon sugar covered biscuits with walnuts in a tubed cake pan. Once all the biscuits are in the pan, I'll then cover them with a buttery brown sugar sauce and bake in a 350-degree oven for 30 or 40 minutes or until golden brown and no longer doughy in the center. Once it's ready, hopefully we'll have an ooey-gooey pull-apart treat to enjoy with breakfast. We'll also be having sausage links, scrambled eggs, and mandarin oranges. So if you're ready, let's go make a monkey bread. The monkey bread is in the oven, so I'm going to get the rest of breakfast started. I'm going to fry up some sausage links, scramble some eggs, and cut up some mandarin oranges. Later today, after breakfast, Tim and I are going to get back to work on our mobile home renovations. Today, we're going to start hanging the doors in Granny's room. We have someone coming out this week to measure the house for new flooring, so if everything goes according to plan, hopefully we'll have new flooring in Granny's room sometime in February, and I can't wait. But I'm getting ahead of myself. First, let's focus on breakfast. Breakfast is coming right along, y'all. The air is full of the sweet smell of cinnamon sugar coming from the monkey bread, and the sausage is almost ready. So it's time to go ahead and scramble some eggs, which means breakfast is almost ready, y'all. It won't be long now. Wow, y'all, that monkey bread looks and smells amazing, and it was so easy to make. I already know I'll be making this many more times to come. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get my boys up so they can come and enjoy this delicious treat. The monkey bread was a big hit, y'all. Everyone loved it, and they're already wanting to know when I'm going to make the next one. Well, now breakfast is over, so after I put the leftovers away, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the kitchen. After that, we're going to get started hanging doors in Granny's room. Like I mentioned before, we've made an appointment to have someone come out and measure the whole house for new flooring. Our new plan is to go ahead and order all the flooring for the whole house at once. But we're going to have Lowe's lay the flooring in just the 3 bedrooms that already have new subfloors and drywall installed. But we will need to paint the other 2 rooms first. Tim also wants to have the doors installed in those 3 bedrooms before they come and lay the flooring. So needless to say, we've got our work cut out for us if we want the new flooring laid in February. decided to go with the 3-panel Craftsman style smooth panel doors that we purchased from Lowe's. They will eventually be painted in a pure ultra white with a semi-gloss finish. Tim will be installing a bifold door in the closet here in Granny's room, but first he needs to trim out the door frame. The doors we picked out did not come with the molding already attached, so Tim will need to hang the molding separately. The closet is also too big for the 36-inch door, so Tim will need to build out the door frame in order to shrink it down from 38 inches to 36 inches, which is the size of the bifold door. I sure hope that makes sense. Well, alright, let's see how Tim will frame out this closet door. He is such a goofball. Well, what he's showing you is a sample of the flooring that we've picked out. It's a waterproof, scratch-resistant vinyl plank flooring by Pergo, and the color is called Cask Aged Oak. I think I might have previously told y'all that we were going with a laminate flooring, but I had made a mistake. It's actually vinyl planks. I think we've picked out a nice warm color for the floors that's hopefully not too dark. I hope y'all won't be too disappointed. We won't actually be hanging the bifold door today. He's just framing out the closet. He wants to paint the trim before he hangs the bifold door because he doesn't want to get paint in the track that the door will be attached to. But don't worry, we will be hanging Granny's bedroom door today. It is what it is, one step at a time, and very soon Granny's room will be ready for her to move into. And just like that, Granny's closet door is all trimmed out and it looks really good. He has filled all the nail holes with wood filler, so once it's dried, then the door frame will be ready for paint. But that's for another day. Right now, we're going to work on hanging Granny's bedroom door. Tim plans to attach the molding to the door jamb before installing the door to make it easier to hold the door in the opening while it's being adjusted. Granny relies on a wheelchair to get around, so we decided to make the door opening 32 inches to make it easier for the wheelchair to get through. I tell you what, I don't know how he knows how to do all that he does, but it sure has turned out to be a blessing. I can't imagine how much we've saved in labor costs throughout all the years that we've been married. All right, well, it's time to go install Granny's bedroom door. Okay, the molding has been attached to one side of the door, and now Tim is filling in all the nail holes with wood putty. As soon as he's finished, we will hang the door in the opening. Unfortunately, this is the only entrance into Granny's room. She will have to enter through our son's room, which isn't really a bedroom. I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of the other room is for. It could be a sitting room or even a dining room, but we're going to use it as a fifth bedroom for our youngest son. Eventually, we will install an exterior door in Granny's room, which will lead out onto a deck with a ramp. But in the meantime, she will have to enter and exit the room through our son's room. But we will make sure that he has plenty of privacy in his own space. It was really important to me that all of the boys had their own rooms and didn't have to share anymore. We bought this home before Granny came to live with us, so once we realized we would need 5 bedrooms instead of 4, well, we had to get creative so everyone could have their own space. And I think that we came up with the best solution possible at this time. Yay! We have a door! I'm so happy, y'all. It finally feels like it's all coming together. Now all we need to do is paint the door and lay the flooring, and then Granny can move into her new room. I had a few of you ask about Granny's bathroom. Well, I'm not entirely sure when we'll do her bathroom. It was more important for us to complete her room first, so that she would have a comfy, cozy space to relax in while we worked on the rest of the house. The bathroom is just not a top priority at this moment, since we have 2 other bathrooms in the house. Alright, y'all. Well, that's about it for the renovations in this video. Now it's time for a grocery haul. So if you're interested, I hope you'll stick around and go grocery shopping with me. I ran out to our local Walmart Supercenter early this morning to grab the canned biscuits that I needed to make the monkey bread, but I also needed a bundt cake pan and an electric can opener. Not to mention we were getting low on milk, bread, yogurt. Well, let's just say I've avoided the grocery store for far too long, and we were running low on quite a bit of groceries, so I went ahead and did a big grocery shop while I was at the Walmart. I'm bad, y'all. I'm not good at making grocery lists. I usually just walk the aisles, and if I see something we're out of, I just grab what we need. I know the boys are out of after-school snacks like frozen burritos and taquitos, chips, yogurt, and fruit. I also want to make stuffed chicken breasts and lasagna for dinners this week. All that to say, there's probably no rhyme or reason to my grocery haul today. I'm just shopping for the items that we usually keep in stock back at the house. Well, y'all, I've made it back from the grocery store, and now I've got to put away all the groceries. If you made it this far, then thank you so much for watching my grocery haul. After I've put away the groceries, then that will be about it for today's video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again real soon with more mobile home renovations. Y'all take care, and I hope you have a great week. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.